Okay, folks, there is a call here for a manhole on fire with active flames. We're gonna go check it out. This is on 5th Avenue and 8th Street by Washington Square Park. We don't know the details, but we're gonna go check it out. They have one precautionary line stretched, not in operation that I know of, from the last report. Hold on.
Ariel, just go back and check that first building. I think it was 19 University on the southeast corner. Just check that basement again, see if anything changed.
They're conducting searches for CO readings in the building and in the basements and so forth and so on. We'll know very shortly what they got going on here. I don't see any heavy smoke. I see the members down there, but I don't see nothing heavy. We're gonna check it out. Normally with manholes that are burning, you see a lot of smoke. And I don't see that from here.
What's 1084?
84 2140, this is Dr. Portsmouth.
Yeah, I see the manhole now. He's puffing out a lot of smoke. The only thing is, it's all the way down the street. All right, so we got here. The manhole's way down the street, right on the corner over there. There's the stretch line. Squad 18 got a stretch line. He's gurgling blue flames, so intermittent. In this case, they gotta wait for Con Ed. Con Ed said they got somebody en route, next available.
Made our way into the electrical room of 19 University. We're at 135 parts per million. And you got flickering and rumbling behind all the electrical components in the electrical room. Alright, step 4. County 6, the ladder 3 and ladder 9. Let's just recheck the other 3 corner buildings as well. Step 4. County 6 Alpha. Alpha. Hey Roman, just something to dispatch. So we have one of the manholes blue. We now have a CO condition in the basement of 19 University. We have 135 parts per million.
All right, so they have high CO readings in some of the basements. They got to recheck some of the buildings that they already checked. The man.
Ladder 3. Ladder 3. Have one of you guys recall the elevators in that building, just as a precaution in case you lose power. Temple, making our way to the lobby. They have a head count of all the employees in the building as well. Gonna double check that. Temple.
Please, 135 parts per million. Could you update Con Ed?
10-4. 2145, dispatcher 431.
Manhole's very active, but it's very quiet. It's not making any loud noises, gurgling, or nothing like that. Sometimes when they're quiet like that, they end up blowing up altogether.
Flat under Battalion 6. Battalion 6. Chief 26, East 8, checks out, building on the corner. 10-4. East Street, checks out. 10-4, battalion received.
They're checking out all the buildings. You see members
10-4.
throughout the whole street going into the buildings and basements. They got to do the CO readings. They're still awaiting Con Ed. He continues to show heavy dark smoke. The flames have subsided a bit. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing at this point, but we'll see for a little bit. We're going to monitor it. Hopefully Con Ed will be here soon. They'll authorize water or not. Well, that's a long way away from here. We're on 8th Street, 111th Street, and all the other streets in between. So I would say about 15-20 minutes maybe. But he seems to be doing something else. I mean, he still has a good smoke condition, but no more active flame. No more active visible flame. Sometimes they burn themselves out, the cables. So they got the ladder 3, squad 18, battalion 6. I don't know if they got any other units on the other side.
3 shelter. Shelter. Grab the OV and check that other building on the other corner. 3 OV to 3. 3. So me and the roof man are checking out the building on the northwest corner. Patty, you said you're in the basement already? Nah, we're with the doorman. They're taking us down right now. 10-4. Do me a favor and recall the elevators in that building too. Make sure that's the lobby. 3 OV, 10-4.
3 shelter 3. I checked the one on 9th Street. That one all checked out.
Came around here where the members are. They're all just standing by waiting for the client to come by.
The elevator on the 6th floor is all clear. Do you want me to shut power up here? Negative, you can leave power up to it. Come on now. 10th floor.
The smoke seems to be
6 out for the 6.
getting smaller and smaller.
We're getting a clear street for 19 University Place.
He just blew, just like I said he would.
10-4.
I don't know if I got that on film.
Daddy 6 to ladder 3. Ladder 3. You're 19 University, we're getting to class 3. Just take a look at the panel and see what it's showing. Simple. 3 irons to 3. The panel's just reading a basement smoke condition in that room that we're. Simple.
All right, they're getting smoke,
go way down.
smoke condition in some of the buildings. A lot of the,
this panel just blew again about 10 seconds ago, so you need to check that room again, see if conditions are deteriorating or holding.
a lot of the times the smoke and CO readings get to the point where they got to transmit a 1075.
We're at 20 East 9th Street, which runs all the way to 8th Street in the basement. There's no condition, there's no CO. And
It looks like that was his last hurrah, though, maybe. I don't know.
No
We'll see.
flickering, no rumbling? Negative. Nothing going on in this space. 10-4. Battalion 6 received.
That might have calmed it down.
Battalion 6, 10-4, thank you.
The release, the pressure. All right, from my experience in the past, once they blow their top like that, as you guys saw when we got here, they had blue, orange, red flames of all colors, green. Then he did a whole revolution of that. Then he did a whole revolution of pushing heavy black smoke. And I said before it did that sometimes they blow up. This one blew up very, very unexpectedly. And now he's almost slim to no smoke or anything at all. So whatever the components are in there, they work themselves into the condition that he's at now. He's almost dormant, and I don't see any smoke at all. So that big proof, and I hope that I did get it on film. If I did, you have seen it before this, was the release of the pressure. Again, I said 5th Avenue and 8th Street. It's University and 8th. East 8th Street and University.
You got a slight haze in that electrical room now. What's the CL reading?
They got a slight haze in one of the basement's electrical rooms.
Holding at 120.
A high CO, 120.
Alright, Temple, let's keep a close eye on that one. Temple. Sounds like that manhole is right behind this electrical room. 10-4.
All right, so I've been here another extra 10, 12 minutes. Everything has just been like dormant. They closed all that off over there, and as you saw before, that was over there closed. Con Ed is still not here. And one of the members told us that it had done a couple of those revolutions like that. But like I've said from experiences in the past, once they do that big blowout, they pretty much calm down. All the pressure goes away, and they stop gurgling, and they stop flaming and smoking. I got a spectacular one on the Upper West Side ones. It really blew up, and the lid went flying, and a lot of people were close to it, and they made a much larger explosion noise. I'm gonna go around the other side in a minute or so, maybe, I don't know, and see if there's anything spewing from anywhere else, but I don't think there is. Then we might wait for Con Ed. They might authorize water, but at this point I don't think so. We'll see. They were coming from 111th Street on the Upper West Side. This is the middle of the island, 5th and University and 8th Street. It's a long ways away. Normally there's not a lot of traffic at night. If they took the West Side Highway, they should be here quickly. But they don't respond, so they just got to go with the natural flow of traffic. And once they get here, we'll figure out whether we're going to film anymore, if they authorize water or not. Yeah, I'm going to stay a little bit back here just in case, but it's pretty much done for now. Like I said before, not even a plume of smoke. And that guy just drove right over it on that bike. Right over it. Would have been a tragedy if he rode over it when it blew up. Alright, so I don't know if they're gonna pick up the line, but they put the suction one line back up. They still have this stretched. Con Ed is about 25 minutes now since they said they were on 111, somewhere like that. And he's still pretty much dormant. I didn't really take a peek on the other side. I don't think that there's anybody else on the other side. Yeah. So I was just looking down the street, and in the reflection of the building, I see lights and I see more members. So they got members on the other side, probably Ladder 9 and Engine 33, which are a Grain Jones place down. Yeah, there they are. I didn't come all the way over here, but there they are. And a Popo car.
Buses come through. You want to just undo that tape there? Roman, you mind letting? I need the cop out of it.
All right, they're gonna let some of the buses through and empty this avenue out here. Not avenue, this street. This street is a very active street with traffic and particularly buses. So I see at least 7 or 8.
They're gonna go straight.
8 of them lined up, and before we turned the corner there was another 6 or 7. They're moving the ladder for them and give them safe passage. They got to remove the caution tape. They removed it from there, but not down there. Maybe some of the members will walk over there and remove it.
Alright, they're coming through.
They let one through, and the other guys are all getting the buses. They're all empty. All the passengers got off, I'm sure of it. Here comes somebody out of nowhere. They're just gonna have to let him go through. Big disruption this caused. I mean, it's a domino effect. In New York City, when something happens, especially above ground like this, it's a complete domino effect. Everything gets interrupted. And so forth and so on. I don't know, there's a couple more buses. I don't know if somebody's holding traffic down there, but if they're not, they should. People started walking over here. I don't know if they completely allowed them to do that or they're just walking because they saw the tape removed by the police officer. Anyway, I don't know if we're going to wait for Con Ed. Hold on.
That's a 40.
There's the last bus that I can see. I think the police officer went down there to block vehicular traffic. These people just came this way. There's a police cruiser coming over. Looks like he's gonna block vehicular traffic down there. Let me see. Oh, he's coming all the way down here. Here come some more buses. He's probably gonna block it up over there once the buses get through. Anyway, we're gonna probably take,
Oh, is that it?
I think they're gonna pick up the line.
Yeah, that's full.
I think they're gonna be done and they're gonna probably rope it off until Con Ed shows up. Nope, I guess not. The line's still here. My bad, sorry. They got 3 more units over here. I guess they got a 3rd engine all the way down there. Engine, ladder, engine. Just for the record, it's very, very soupy, very humid, very, very sticky. All right, barring anything major, we're gonna take up. On the way out, we're gonna check and see if we see Con Ed over there somewhere. They're rewrapping this up over here. Okay, squad.
As per the staff, everybody's out of the building. Alright, 10-4. Roman, just tell them the occupants in the building have already self-evacuated. 10-4.
And Battalion 6 guy is going to do a progress report. And then
Battalion 6K.
Yes, you should update Con Ed. 19 University Place now has 1,000 parts per million in that basement room. All his staff has left the building at this time.
Alright, 10-4. It was just staff that left the building, or were any residents evacuated, okay?
all right, so just as we were leaving, they came in with a report with 1,000 parts per million, which is very high. The building, either they
Battalion
self-evacuate.
6.
Hold on.
6.
Battalion 6. Were any residents evacuated, or staff just left the building, okay?
No, there was some staff in the area, and they left the area for now.
Alright, 10-4. We're on the phone with Con and give them the update, okay?
86, 10-4.
All right, give you an update. So 1,000 parts per million, which is a high reading. We were going to leave, but we're going to hang out a little bit longer just in case. And monitor it a little bit longer for you all. By the way, Con is still not here. Okay, guys, we came back just to take a peek. I don't know if I said it or not. Con Ed's on scene. They're inspecting the manhole. I was also told that another manhole blew its top before we got here. Hold on.
I'll see, we got that staircase open in the roof. The 8 chair. Negative, it's still at 0. There's nothing on the meter and there's no condition. Okay, 6 to 3 chauffeur. If you can just pull your rig up a little bit, find it down the block behind you, you're gonna pull through. Yep, simple.
Alright, they're gonna move
6 Alpha.
the ladder for Con Ed. Hold on.
Roman, answer dispatch have DEP respond. One of the manholes that blew appears to be a DEP manhole. Con Ed believes it probably just popped from the CO migrating into it.
Alright, so DEP has to come because one of the manholes that blew up is DEP. And so, that's the one that blew up before we got here, I guess. So, for now, conditions remain the same until they decide what they're going to do here. The humidity and the soupiness and the stickiness is enormous. Enormous. I feel bad for the members. They've been standing around for over an hour now with their gear and everything on. Gonna monitor it a little longer. That's Con Ed. They came in to assess the situation.
9 chauffeur. Our chauffeur. Bravo, Con Ed emergencies behind you. They need to squeeze past you.
Okay, so that's probably the big red truck. They work in conjunction with the FDNY on these matters. Now, they said he's behind you, so I don't know if he's behind the units over here. He's not back there. That's all blocked off all the way down the street to 5th Avenue. I'm gonna take a peek and see where he's coming in from the backside. There's the big red truck. They usually handle these matters. People are filtering through somehow. And there's Skylar Fire there. And I guess the big red truck is probably coming from the units over there. So I know that they have 33 engine, I believe Tower Ladder 9. I'm trying to figure out what the other engine would be. Maybe 55. Or 24. 24's on 6th Avenue in Houston. 55 is on
6 Alpha. Alpha.
I don't know what street they're on, but anyway.
Alright, tell the dispatcher means all hands is under control. Con Ed is on scene. All FD units are in the process.
Alright. And they're gonna transmit in all hands. Here's Con Ed.
303.
Broadway for notary gas in the
Yeah, we also opened the B stairwell, so.
2233 dispatcher 431.
Alright, they're gonna transmit the all hands. There go the rest of the units.
Sign 6. Sign 6.
9-6, we used all hands under control. No special units needed. Units will advise Con Ed is on scene and taking over.
10-4. All hands went to work, Fox at 397 for the address in front of 10 5th Avenue, that's at West 8th Street for multiple manholes. All hands went to work, Fox 397, 10 5th Avenue, that's at West 8th Street for multiple manholes. Fire is under control.
right, they wrapped that up there. Popo opened that up over there. All the units are in their rigs and taking up. Those units are going to back out back there. And all right. They're backing up over there, the other units. Anyway, from University Place and East 8th Street in the Village, 2 and 2. We're gonna see you all on the other side.